June and July of 2026 was the weirdest months of my life. So it was weird because there's like family weirdness when it comes to feelings and actions, and also financial weirdness. So June 14th, my pops passed away, and he had a social security check, so that's income. So we got to X that off the board. And then Jillian, which is the evil creature that gave birth to us, and also my dad's wife, or separated wife. On paper, but they're not together. They haven't been together for years, decades. So her craziness jacked up her food stamps. So she lost her monthly income and her food stamps. And I don't know what the hell is going on with the SSI check, because there was a booster check with her SSI along with food stamps. So she was like bitching to doctors about coverage this and coverage that, and then she changed her coverage, and because she's fucking crazy. So now you got to X off food stamps off the board, and her little booster check, and the only thing is probably her SSI check, which she blows it all on credit card bills because she goes shopping on QVC. And then my brother, he's fucking crazy. So he doesn't fill out any paperwork. I don't have any paperwork to fill out paperwork on his behalf so I could get food stamps or like some kind of income. So then you also have a piece of shit brother-in-law that fucked up my dad's estate, which is 2 properties that my dad left. So my dad helped him build up his real estate portfolio with like 40 properties, and he told the family to fuck off. So he stopped helping my dad out years ago. And that's income that's not there. And let me see. My sister was living in one of my dad's units. She fucked up his bills. So he didn't have a tenant because she was staying there, and she didn't pay any bills. So now there's a shitload of bills due on one of my dad's properties. So I live with my little brother and Jillian, the mother that gave birth to us, or the evil creature that gave birth to us. And there's my dad's property. So that property, my dad's property, is behind on bills because my sister is putting in so much overtime at work that she doesn't have time to write checks to help the family out before my dad died and after my dad died. So now I'm trying to like stabilize everything financially. So I gotta do Uber. So Uber, I have to put in 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, just to make $250 a day. And I have to pay the bills at my house and my dad's old house that he passed away in order to make sure it stays stable enough to go through probate. So, like, my brain is a little numb because Jillian fucked up her money. So I buy food from the Spanish store. It's $12 a platter. Because right after my dad died, Jillian went into the hospital, got her toe amputated, and now I gotta be her caretaker. And she can't cook this, she can't like cook the meals and all this fake shit. And it's like she could get the fuck up and walk all around the hospital to see her doctors, but she can't walk up the block to drop off chargers at the barber shop to get her chargers charged for her phone so that she could use her phone. The block is about, the barber shop is about 8 houses up the block. So she's been going there for years because our electricity got cut off. And she struggles with that. So now I have to like break off away from doing Uber to go to my dad's house to charge her chargers so she could use her phone. And this shit is psychotic, man. So now I'm losing money with Uber. I'm trying to figure out a schedule so I can maximize my earning potential with Uber, because I need $250 a day, because you got to pay your own gas, you got to pay your own tolls, and after taxes it's probably like $180 that I'm keeping. So $80 a day goes to food for me, my brother, and Jillian, because she can't cook, quote unquote. Then I have $100 left. Out of that money, I got to pay the rent at the house we stay in, and then the mortgage at my dad's house, and either the light bill or the gas bill. Because one tenant covers half the bills, but it's not my sister. It's a different person. And I got to figure out how to survive, because in the event my car breaks down, I got to get that shit fixed. So I got to have extra money. If I have 700, that's 1,400. That clears out my dad's bills in 2 weeks worth of work, 7 days a week. So that means I can't take a fucking break at all. And then $350 for the rent that in the house I stay in. So that's $1,050. I got to save up $2,000 to get the roof fixed at the house I stay in, because the shit got like ripped off by the wind, and water is always like falling into the house. So that's going to take 2 months from now. I also have to save up money to basically pay for the application part for the probate. I don't have that shit yet. And I just got a lot of shit to do, y'all. So for like 3 months straight, I can't take a break from Uber. I got to work 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. And I'm going to pay out of my pocket to get the roof fixed, because if I ask the landlord, that means the rent got to go up. But I'm going to let the landlord know that we're going to fix the roof. So Trump fucked up the economy. In addition to all these bills and being my brother's caretaker, because he's a diagnosed schizophrenic, that little chomo ass white man named Donald J. Trump is fucking with the gas prices. So now the money comes up short. And when the money comes up short, your brain is trying to rush around the city trying to make extra fucking money. And when you're trying to like rush, you're getting caught up in these speed cameras that's giving you tickets, because time is money. And you got to like hurry up and make more money before, you know, you get behind on the bills. So that's presidential entrapment. On top of that, Trump is damaging the food stamps. And that's attempted homicide. So you got to look into the welfare department and look at all these idiots that learned math over the years and figure out if they're Trump supporters or not. So this is some weird shit going on in this month. My brain was a little dizzy, but I think I'll be okay. I'll make it through. And I could carry on and continue to carry out my rescue operation that I'm trying to accomplish. So that's all I got for this video. Gotta go.